for putting this incredible event together. Excellent. Well, I'll be very brief. I just want to share. When Prince came to Richmond back in September of '88 and came to my club, this man was so talented. You know, the club actually froze, stood still to just admire him for a second. I almost became a groupie myself. I had to catch myself for a minute. But this gentleman is very humble in spirit. When he was in the club, Prince is also very comical, because as he was staring at individuals, he was actually making faces to the crowd. In addition to hugging people, he's just an incredible talent that truly will be missed. Now, on May 27th, Friday, May 27th, kicking off the Memorial Weekend, we'll also be doing an honor reunion with a special Prince tribute, DJ Cool. How many have heard of DJ Cool? He will actually be in the house releasing his brand new single and doing a tribute to Prince as well. So make sure you go to eventbrite.com and get your tickets for that, because that event will sell out. But this is an incredible event. Thanks again, Mr. Charles Willis, and give it up for Prince.
Thank you so much, Mr. Steve Branch. Hold it right there. Now, Steve and I go way back, because what happened, you remember that old, see what happened was, so let me, back in the 80s, right after Prince released his movie right here in Richmond. Right here in Richmond. Oh, by the way, that event he's talking about is going to be at restaurant 6335 right on Jank Road. How many remember the old Bayside? Well, the owner of that nightclub, that restaurant is right here. Mr. G, wave your hand, Mr. G. He opened that back up because Richmond wanted an upscale restaurant and entertainment, so that event gonna be right there. But one of the things that happened was, right after Prince released this movie, there was a group of folks that got together in Richmond that was so astonished behind Prince, just like when Bruce Lee came out. I remember walking out of the State Theater up there on Broad Street with some nunchucks, and I thought I was Bruce Lee. Well, right after Prince released that movie, we formed a group together called the Purple Rain Show right here in Richmond, just like we thought we was Prince, Mars Day at the time, and we even had 3 girls that posed as Apollonia 6. Of course, the lip sync was big back then, but definitely we formed that group, and later on we performed all over. One of the biggest places we performed was right at Iris Uptown Lounge. Steve gave us that break, and from there we performed even beside national acts like UTFO, other rap acts, and other performances, live bands. And part of that group is going to be before you today. So the Oak Tree Review, Mars Day Oak Tree Review, will be here in honor of Prince. Not the real Mars Day, okay? Somebody called me and say, hey, the real Mars Day coming, I'm coming from South Carolina. And it's free. And I said, no, we just here to have a great time. So again, I want to thank Mr. Steve Branch, and of course he's preparing for 6335. But I want to ask right now, in all honesty, who came the furthest? Anybody came outside of Virginia? Anybody outside of Virginia? Okay, we got all Virginians. Who came the furthest? DC, Lynchburg, North Carolina, North Carolina, DC, Lynchburg in the house? Martinsville, up there in Lynchburg. Let's give them a great round of applause, all right? Florida. No, now I'm talking about, did you come all the way from Florida for this event here today? Okay, she still got her hands up. Okay, David. Lynchburg, I want you to see Mr. Steve Branch. I'm gonna put him on the spot. He's got 2 free tickets VIP to his event for you, all right?